Welcome first year students of the academic year 2022-2023. Welcome to the National Service Training Program. What is NSTP? Or Republic Act 9163 of the National Service Training Program Act of 2001. It is an act establishing the National Service Training Program or the NSTP for the tertiary level students, amending for the purpose the Republic Act number 7077, recognizing the youth's vital role in nation building. The state shall promote civic consciousness among the youth and shall develop their physical, moral, spiritual, and intellectual and social well-being. National Service Training Program is a program aimed at enhancing civic consciousness and defense preparedness in the youth by developing the ethics of services and patriotism while undergoing training in any of its three program components. What are the three program components of NSTP? So we have the following. First, we have the Reserve Officer Training Corps or the ROTC. Next is Civic Welfare Training Service or the CWTS program component. And the third one is Literacy Training Service or the LTS. In the institution of the Laguna State Polytechnic University, our institution is just offering the ROTC program component and the CWTS program component. Today, I would like to present to you the leadership that provides the NSTP program component very effective. Under the leadership of our University President, Mario R. Briones, our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Eden C. Calio, and the leadership of our Campus Director, Attorney Rashid J. S. Sangkon, and yours truly, Alegro C. Acero, NSTP Director. I've been to NSTP since 2004. Currently, I am the NSTP Director and formerly the NSTP Chairperson of LSPU Siniloan Campus. Today, I'll be presenting you the coordinators of NSTP CWTS program component with the leadership of Sir Joseph Aldrin C. Ganibo as CWTS Head Coordinator for Siniloan Campus, a Social Science and Humanities Subject Head for the College of Arts and Sciences. His function as an overall coordinator and a lecture content. He's been to NSTP since 2013. The next coordinator is Professor Stanislao A. Ramos, the former CWTS Head Coordinator of Siniloan. He's been to CWTS from 2004 to 2013 and then 2017 at present. His function as in-campus activities. Next, we have Professor Mark Dexter L. Reyes, the Physical Education Professor from the College of Teacher Education, former Director for Sports of the LSPU system. His function as disciplinary actions for students and disaster risk reduction management. Another one is Professor Engineer Flaviano R. Orera Jr., an Information System Professor, an ICTS Chairperson for the LSPU Siniloan Campus, His function is documentation and IT-related matters. And the last but not the least, we have Professor Mervin Jomel T. De Jesus, a computer studies instructor from the College of Computer Studies. His function is documentation and IT-related matters. Our program for the NSTP CWTS Plan of Action for the first semester academic year 2022-2023. We have, for the 5 common modules, we have general orientation in NSTP 1, which is more on online concern. And then we have another common module for the lecture on NSTP frequently asked questions. Another 5-hour module for the common module, we have lecture on citizenship. And then the 4th one, we have common module for gender and development sensitivity seminar. And the 5th common module is online registration, where students will choose whatever you like program component you chooses, either the ROTC program component or the CWTS program component. Take note, in online registration, you will choose only one, and you will have only one access for your choice of program component. Another activity for the NSTP CWTS program component, we have the specific modules for CWTS. We have lecture on personality, leadership, and group dynamics. Another is lecture on first aid and basic life support, where later on we could have our demonstration and active participation during the said lecture. Then another one, we have lecture on disaster risk reduction management and environmental concerns. Then next to that are lectures on health and care, or healthcare and drug education. Next, I'll be presenting you the ROTC program component. So under the ROTC program component, we are under the supervision of the CDC in Camp Macario Sakay in Los Baños, Laguna. Under that, we have our commandant, Captain Mayven Prima, CDC Director, and LSPU Siniloan Commandant. Assistant Commandant is First Lieutenant Edwin Tan. Another training staff, we have Master Sergeant Nomer D. Domingo, Tactical NCO. Another one, we have Sergeant Herman Tubiera. Next, we have Master Sergeant Felix Rejalde, a resident GMA and Heads of Security Management of Siniloan. Another, we have Sergeant Jumeca D. Barrera, a Graduate Military Assistant or GMA for the records. We have Sergeant Diana Refraction, GMA. Next, we have Sergeant Maricris B. Sobaino, GMA. Sergeant Lord Warren Tabor, GMA. Next, we have Sergeant Paul Nico Aldrich Tadi, GMA. Next, we have Sergeant Rostum T. Adupe, GMA. And Sergeant Jandel Jude Basas, GMA. So when we talk about GMA, they are the Graduate Military Assistant who are a student or a graduate of an advanced military training graduate. They are the ones who will later on be assisting the ROTC program component, and later on they'll be pursuing their career on military and PNP. That will be all. Thank you and good day.